All right, it's super windy, but I wanted to make a video because I haven't made a video in a long time, and I think this is going to help a lot of people out there. And before I start this video, I just want to say that you are absolutely adored by the universe, even though you might not feel like it sometimes. It might feel like I'm shouting, but in a way I'm emphasizing, partly because of the wind behind me, but just because I think you need to understand just how important your role in this life is. It's absolutely magnificent. So, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit of a negative subject. It's an important one though. Okay, it's very important that people understand this, and it's the best way forward towards these kind of things. So, we've all had people in our lives that have tried to take us out. And what I mean by take us out is they've tried to demolish everything that we've created. And that includes the image, the aura, the everything about us. They're trying to destroy that. And predominantly what they're trying to destroy is the image that people see you in. So you will have this aura and other people are going to react to it. And some people are going to be magnetized towards you and they're going to think, oh my God, this person's absolutely wonderful. I need this person. And you'll have other people who see those other people respond that way and they'll hate it. And it's partly due to the fact that they're jealous, but it's also because you remind them of what they wish they were. Okay, so how do you deal with these people that are going around and they're thinking completely differently to how you think, okay, in life? How do you actually be with, how do you maneuver yourself around that? It's simple. You take those people and you forget about them. You keep living your life without any means or association or attention towards them. Because at the end of the day, you're not the person that's going to have to deal with them. It is the person, the big man up there. The big man up there is going to deal with them. So how is he going to deal with them? Well, he's going to see every single part, every single play. He's going to see what you don't see. So every room in the world, all the discussions, he's going to be able to see. Okay. So, within that, you have the big man who's seeing everything. So you're not actually having any power within that. I'm going to say within that a lot because it just is how it is. So you have no power into what you're supposed to do. It's up to him. Got people over there. But anyways, it's up to him into how he's seeing the rooms in the world. So essentially, you would just want to keep your state of being, and everyone else who's doing some damage upon you, those difficult people in life who are doing damage upon you, you want to ignore them completely. You don't want to try hit them back with any narcissistic tendencies. You're trying to just completely ignore them. So it's going to be hard because the type of people that are trying to do that are going to be thinking in a completely different mindset. So they're going to be thinking, just a lot more physical, okay? A lot of people that are dealing with these kind of enemies, we'll call them, are going to be very spiritual people. So how do you deal with very physical people who are involved in a very tunnel mindset? Well, it literally just involves in you taking them out of your life and removing them from your reality. So the reality that you're in is completely controlled by you. Everything that you see is yours. Their reality is completely controlled by everyone else's narratives. So that's their weak point. And who controls all realities of all? Big man up there, the universe. So what do? You do nothing. You react by no means possible. It might take 5 years, it might take 10 years, it might take 1 month. But the fact is, within that, and I'm going to say within that again, is it will happen. Nothing on this planet, everything is controlled by energy, and the energy that you're emitting through your frequency is going to be put out there. So if this person is purposely being negative towards you, then you are going to just have literally a circular movement coming back, and it's going to come back to that person. Everything that you put out towards this physical realm, everything that you contribute is going to come back. And it might come back tenfold, it might come back twofold. Either way, it's going to come back. So, what is the point of this all? How do you deal with these snakes? How do you deal with these terrible people in life? Well, the fact is, you don't even need to think they're terrible. And this is also the massive key. They are just weak. They're weak people. I've met so many people in my life who have gone through suffering, and there are two kinds. You have the ones that turn that suffering into diamonds, because remember, how are diamonds built? It's through pressure. Diamonds are built through pressure. So you meet people who have gone through terrible circumstances and they have become wonderful people. And then you meet people who have gone through semi-terrible, or they might have gone through terrible circumstances and they have become weak. And they weaken them and they become bad and distasteful and sour. Those are the people that we're talking about in this video. So the idea is just to completely remove them from your reality. They might be in a workplace, a friendship group, whatever it is. Just stop allowing them into your realm, into your reality, because the more you allow them into your reality, it's that totality of everything, okay? Everyone is involved in this manifestation of this beauty behind me. Every single soul on this planet. So, how do you, once you understand that information, how do you go around that? Well, you understand that everyone within your circle, within your reality, is incredibly important to what you want in life. So you have to remove them. If they're a negative force in your life, you have to remove them. Anyways, I think that's enough on this video. I just want you to understand that, yes, these people are going to be about. There are evil spirits within this world, spirits that have been broken down to a negative force. They've been taken over and they don't even know it, okay? They don't even know it. It's sad and you should feel sorry for them. God bless. And I hope that you understand that you are loved and the universe loves you. So God bless and smash it.